Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to the Scan Tool Network. In this video we're taking a little bit of a closer look at the iCarsoft LR version 1.0 tool. If you are interested in picking up this tool, please check out this link below this video. It's www.diagnostic-world.com. There are fakes, there are clones on the market, so if you want to avoid getting a fake or a clone, use the link in the description below this video and it will take you to the genuine and official products made by iCarsoft, sold at Diagnostic World. Okay, we're in a Land Rover Discovery 3 here. It's a 2007 Discovery 3, and as you can see we've got quite a few warning lights on the dashboard here, and we're going to get to the bottom and hopefully reset all of these with the iCarsoft LR version 1.0, and it's just really a quick demonstration to show you this tool working on a vehicle like this, but it will work on a lot of other Land Rovers as well. So what we're going to do first of all is we've got this plugged into the diagnostic port of the vehicle, and we're going to select the diagnostics option. We're going to select the Land Rover option. Takes a second or two to load, and it then presents us with like a list of vehicles that it can connect to. So we're going to click into Discovery, and this is a Discovery 3 to 2007, so this is the one for us. It's a diesel engine, and we're going to select manual because we're manually going to select the systems that we wish to diagnose and hopefully reset. So first of all, we want to do we'll go for the engine system. This is check engine light, so we're going to select the diesel V8 option, and we're going to click into read fault code. So what will happen here when you see this screen is you'll see a number of faults. So this is showing 1 of 5. Each fault gives you a unique fault code, and then it gives you a description of the fault. Now if you're not entirely sure what the descriptions mean or the fault code means, pop this information into a Google search engine. You can guarantee that somebody will have had this fault. If you are not familiar with what it is, they will have had it. They will explain what was done to actually fix the fault. Okay, so in this case we're getting 5 faults. Sometimes it's, see this here, it says lost communication with the ABS control module. That's not necessarily an engine fault, it's just telling us that somewhere along the line the connection between the engine and the ABS has faulted. Normally you wouldn't necessarily see that. You'd need to go into the ABS system to find a fault with the ABS system, but that's for another matter. The main thing is here though, we put a new mass airflow sensor in, so that was relating to like this fault, this fault, this fault here. So that's what's causing the check engine light. But since we put a new part in, obviously the check engine light is still on, so we need to tell the ECU that we've put a new part in, and you do that by just clicking on clear fault memory. It'll do a quick swoop of the whole system, and then once it's happy, once the ECU is happy that the fault has been repaired successfully, it will turn the warning light off. So if we click onto clear fault memory, click on, when I click OK here, just keep an eye on this check engine light. There we go, check engine light is gone, erase operation done. You can go in and click on read fault code to see if any of the faults are still there, but they're not. So that's good. Then we're going to go to the the SRS airbag system. So that's what's causing this warning light here. Don't worry about this one, that's just because we don't have the, well, I don't have the seat belt on at the moment. I can put that on just to show you that is not related. You can get a seatbelt fault with with an airbag fault, but that's not what we have in this particular situation. Alright, so we're going to click into SRS, which is supplemental restraint system, and we're going to click into read fault code again. It's giving us 1 of 4 faults. It's giving us a unique fault code, a description of the fault. Whoops, I'm just pressing on the horn by accident. And then we'll go through and just show you briefly what kind of faults you are likely to get. So in this case, we just needed to put a loose connection back together. Click on clear fault memory. Once I do this, once I click OK here, just keep an eye on this airbag light here. And there we go, it's gone, and we've got erase operation done on screen here. So again, that's good. The last one we've got is the ABS, the brake, and the traction control warning lights. I think these are also known as the 3 amigos in the Land Rover world. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if we go to the ABS system, we go to read fault code, 1 of 3, control module, front right wheel speed sensor, lost communication with the parking brake. Well, we have put in a new ABS sensor on the front right, based on this fault here, front right wheel speed sensor. So it's just a case of now coming into clear fault memory. Now this one will probably be a bit different. It all really depends on the specific vehicle. Sometimes when you erase the ABS fault codes, the fault will turn off straight away. Sometimes you need to completely reset the vehicle and the system. So if I click OK here, erase operation done, go into read fault code, no fault codes, but the warning lights are still on screen. Alright, so you don't necessarily have to come back out of it like I have, but what you do need to do is just simply turn the engine off or turn the ignition off, whatever stage you are at, and I'm going to restart the engine again, and we should see those warning lights completely turn off, and they have. So now we've got a fresh dashboard which no longer looks like a Christmas tree, and it's all thanks to the iCarsoft LR version 1.0. It's a really good tool, covers a lot of different systems within the vehicles, and yeah, it's entirely recommended. So if you are interested, as I say, use the link in the description below this video, because there are fakes, there are clones out there, and they can damage your vehicle. So use the link in the description, and that will guarantee you get your genuine and official product. Guys, thanks for watching, and I hope this helps.